is Reina of Bella Cucina Maria in Portchester, New York. My company is a catering company, a culinary instructional company, and a consultant. I'm going to be showing you how to make goat cheese polenta with Swiss chard. So for this recipe, I'm using rainbow chard, and you can actually use the stems on this. So I'm taking this chard. This is just about the easiest way to cut it up. Take it, and you're going to roll it like a cigar and just slice it straight down. I'm making about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch slice. Then I've got 3 cloves of garlic, which I'm going to roughly chop. Take the garlic and give it a good smash, and then run your knife through it. So now I'm just going to put a little olive oil in the pan, drop the garlic in next, give the pan a little shake, and then you're going to add in your Swiss chard. Add a little salt and a little black pepper and gently toss. Turn your heat down if it's a little too hot. You don't want to burn the garlic or the chard. Now once your chard is a little bit wilted, leave it in the pan, turn off the heat, and cover it with a lid. This is going to steam the chard. So now we're going to cook the polenta. Add in your vegetable stock, water, bring it to a boil. Once your vegetable stock and water come to a boil, you're going to add a little bit of salt, and then in a steady stream with your whisk rotating, you're going to add your cornmeal. You want to do this to break up all of the lumps. Turn your heat down to low and continue to whisk. If your polenta seems a little bit thick, just add a little bit more stock to thin it out. Once your polenta is cooked and it's nice and smooth, turn off the heat and add in your goat cheese and your parmesan cheese. Mix it in until all of the cheese is melted. I have an 8x8 glass dish, which I'm going to spray with some vegetable spray. We'll take the lid off of our Swiss chard, give it a little spin around in the pan, make sure everything's distributed. We're going to take half of our polenta and we're going to layer it in the bottom of this pan and carefully press it out. Once it starts to cook, it's going to spread out in the pan. Now you're going to take your Swiss chard and layer it right on top and spread that out. Now take the rest of your polenta and put it right over top. Get the polenta all the way to the corners. So the last step before we put it into the oven is to spread a little yogurt on top. You can also use sour cream, but I actually like yogurt better. Just a nice thin layer. We're going to pop it into a preheated 400-degree oven for 20 minutes. So our goat cheese polenta with Swiss chard is out of the oven, and I've let it sit for a few minutes to cool off, and now we're going to plate it. You're just going to take a piece right out of the middle and put it right onto the plate. And then I'm just going to drizzle it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So here's our dish, goat cheese polenta with sautéed Swiss chard. My name is Reina of Bella Cucina Maria. And don't forget, great cooking is personal.